Good morning students, welcome to your science online class. We are at the end of our session and we were doing the revision of the chapter living things. So living things, we will start with our third point, living things grow and change. So see, what you were in when you were a baby and what you are now is something not different, isn't it? So there's a huge difference when all the living animals are small, and as they grow older they changes in their height, in their weight, like everything. Okay, so living things grow and change. So ultimately when a baby grows, become older, its age increases, and finally they used to die. So living things grow and change, but in case of non-living things we don't see that. Next is living things response to change. See, it's a very good example I can provide you now. Now see, winter season is coming, so we are wearing thick clothes, isn't it? And after some days we will start wearing sweaters and woolen garments. So according to the response, according to the situation, according to the surroundings, we are changing ourselves. So whenever we see something in a rainy season, we used to use umbrella, we used to use our raincoats, isn't it? So according to the change of our surrounding, we are changing. When we need blanket, we are sleeping with blanket. When we need fan, when we need air cooler, we are using them. So according to the environment, living things used to change, but non-living things do not change. Third point, living things reproduce. See, all living things reproduce their young ones which look like them, isn't it? Human being reproduce baby, birds reproduce birds which looks alike them only, isn't it? And so all the animals are having the same characteristics of reproducing, and there is a fixed procedure of reproducing as well, which is different from one animal to the other. That when you will grow up, when you will go to the next class, you will learn. So animals reproduce, and finally you will see in some plants which I have discussed when I was teaching the chapter to you, touch me not and sundew plant, which used to react when you change. So this is very important for living things response to change. That I have forgot, that's why I have repeated that. Touch me not and sundew plant are the example of response to change. And the last thing of this chapter is grouping things is important. See, grouping things is important means in our environment we will see many type of things, isn't it? First of all, we can categorize into two divisions, that is living and non-living, isn't it? So main two parts are living and non-living things, isn't it? Non-living things. Now among living things we can do two different parts, that is plants and animals. So if I tell you that what are the basic things in our environment, we can see two types of things, isn't it? One is, and another one division is there, non-living things, what is natural, and one is man-made. So mainly two things it is, our environment is divided. One is living things and another one is non-living things. Living things, among living things we all know there are two categories of living creatures. They are plants and animals. Now plants and animals, again in animals we can divide into different categories, like those who are according to their place of staying, according to their eating habit, and again plants can be categorized into different parts. So to identify them according to their characteristics, grouping things is very important. Again, if we divide non-living things into two different parts, one is natural and one is man-made. Natural non-living things are there like sun, moon, star, hill, river, sea, what we see, and man-made things are created by man, those who are very important for us, and these materials, these things are made for our own benefit, like car, bus, house, buildings, any artificial things which is created by us or made by us, is we are using this type of furnitures. All these are man-made things because these are made by man. So natural and man-made. So this is all about the chapter living things. Next we will start with a different chapter, and I think you have no problem. Go through the chapter once, just question answers, whatever else is being discussed, go through the chapter. I think it will be easy for you to understand. Thank you.